Welcome back to TYT Sports. Premier League weekend just happened. I did a video talking about the best and worst, so make sure to check that out. But also wanted to tell you about the best memes and tweets from my perspective over the weekend. But before that, yes, I'm not in the studio. I'm still here in Scotland. People are like, is he actually in Scotland? Is he just hiding out in Jason's basement? Don't know where that came from though. But I thought I'd give you guys a little tour, a little virtual tour first, which is just going to start and stop right here. So if you can tell, this is Scotland indeed. Look how green it is, look how windy and rainy. That's the field where dreams were made, where I used to play. Run those hills a few times, and then swing park up the back that I had a couple of weekend drinks at sometimes. Yeah, that's what people do when they're young and immature in Scotland. So there's your tour. So I'm proving that this is definitely not LA. So I hope you enjoyed that little virtual tour part of Scotland. I would love to take you around more, but I forgot my GoPro. So unfortunately, you're stuck with me here in my house. But most importantly, we're going to talk about the Premier League weekend. It just happened. I was excited. I didn't win my bet, which is called a coupon here. Put on a bunch of teams, nowhere near it. I thought Bournemouth might have had a little upset over Aston Villa. Nope, I didn't plan on West Ham beating Arsenal. Don't think anyone did. So I was left a bit red-faced with that. But what it did mean throughout the Premier League was fantastic amount of memes and tweets. The memes and tweets are back in full force. So let's take a look at the best memes and tweets from the opening weekend. Okay, so the first one that I have to say straight away, at Deluded Brendan, we all know Deluded Brendan on Twitter, fantastic name. No goals or assists from Memphis Depay, I see. It looks like I was right to turn him down. He's just not Liverpool standard. And that is a standard tweet to start the season, but I'm sure Deluded Brendan would have been left a little red-faced after he's seen his team's convincing and hard-fought win over Stoke. So, but still, good tweet to start off with. This one's great for me. Leicester City are heading to the top of the league, hashtag LCFC, and the what ifs phase from Nigel Pearson. A little harsh for Nigel Pearson. I think he was a great manager and didn't deserve to be dismissed from Leicester, but of course memes are going to be made out of that. Perfect face, which means what the fuck just happened. So I think next is one of my personal favourites from one of mine and Jason's favourites, I think, Twitter, on the Twitter universe, and that is BBC Sport. And if you see here, it is Southampton's Guide to Premier League Football. 1. Start poorly. 2. Sack manager. 3. Improve. 4. Stay up. 5. Repeat. And it is unfortunate because I'm going to piss off the Geordie here, but I kind of like Southampton and I hope for them to do well. I did like Gus Poyet as a manager, but it just seems to go wrong at the start of seasons for them. They just never really get it going from the start, which they would need, and unfortunately Leicester City showed them their way around the field, and that was unfortunate for them. So the next one is surrounded around, of course, Chelsea's 2-2 draw with Swansea. And I must note, these didn't include Arsenal's loss. I'm sure there's plenty more memes and tweets out there which will kind of be used to counteract these tweets that came after Chelsea's game. 2-2, Chelsea, Swansea, Thibaut Courtois, 3-match ban, and of course Petr Cech doing what he does best, smiling, pointing at the camera. I'm sure you were not smiling after your performance, Petr, but at least you were used in this meme very well. So Courtois will be banned from the next game. Yeah, that'll be Man City away then. And Arsene Wenger smiling deviously. Paddy Power with that one. Courtois out. Petr Cech warming up. Oh wait. Standard, good one. I have to laugh. The internet is fantastic when it comes to Premier League weekend. And this, for me, sums up 3 main things when it comes to football. You have 3 stages of emotion, and there's 3 specific areas where you get emotional over anything else. And it is watching football, playing FIFA, and checking your fantasy football team. The 3 of them can bring so much joy and so much pain. And when you choose a goalkeeper like Courtois, who you expect to have a great standard performance at home against Swansea, I know they're a good team, but when he gets sent off, devastating for your fantasy football team. All those people out there, commentators, viewers, fans, if you had Thibaut Courtois in your fantasy football team, we apologise. Let us know how you felt in the comments below. And my final picture, this has to be said, is this is the weirdest celebration I've seen. I don't know what's going on. Is he too excited, trying to kind of throw up a little bit? I don't know. It looks like he's making himself throw up, or it looks like Mankind's in there giving him that special move that he used to have in the WWF. Someone help me out and let me know what it was. I think it was Mr. Socko. I'm not sure. Weird celebration indeed. And that, for me, I can't round up the Premier League opening day memes and tweets without mentioning Radamel Falcao. Falcao's last 12 Premier League stats: 1 shot on target, 0 goals, 13% shot accuracy. Come on, Radamel, you can up it at Chelsea. You can finish. So there's my favourite memes and tweets from the opening weekend. Of course, we'll get Manchester City tonight in my time playing here. There might be some more memes and tweets there. They are meme bait. I say that in all awareness that that is not even a word, but I just made it up. So they might provide some great memes if they happen to lose. I'm not sure. I'm still fancying them winning. And of course, there was more tweets and memes from West Ham's win over Arsenal. So let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. As always, be sure to subscribe to TIT Sports. I'll be back, not next week, but the week after. So hold on. Don't give up just yet. Keep subscribing. Keep loving Jason. Keep giving him shit. Whatever you want to do. It's a good laugh, and I like to read the comments. Thanks, guys.